Cowboy Steve's back. Went down to the UFC Hall of Fame induction class of 2024. They brought the American Gangster in with Anderson Silva for their fight at UFC 117. It was a pretty fun event. Of course, we're sitting right down on the floor with everybody, and Shogun was there. He got inducted. Vanderlei Silva got inducted. Those were the two. They got inducted as singular fighters. And we'll make the addition that Chael beat both those guys. Matter of fact, he's beat more Hall of Fame inductees than anybody in the world. And I think that he's got a couple more going in if they're not already in. We got Rampage. You know, you start using words like the last emperor and what do we got? We got Rampage, we got the Axe Murderer, we got the Spider, we've got there's some guys with some real names there all the way through. You got the Count, Michael Bisping, he's in there. Chael beat him. Bisping's a stud too. There's no question about that. So it was a pretty fun night for us. I met a lot of the guys. They were all staying in a motel I was. We ended up staying at the Hilton Conrad. Super nice place. Most of the fighters were there. And so I run into a bunch of them down there. A couple of them I already knew, a couple of them I did. I met Stipe Miocic. That's one large individual there, that guy. Met Mark Coleman. He just went through some recent some trouble on the news. I mean, he had health, life and death situation with a fire. Stephen Wonderboy Thompson, very nice guy, cool guy. That guy's a stud. And then, Benil Dariush, she won the Forrest Griffin Award, and I sat out there at the pool and BS'd with him for a good half hour. Great guy, had his family there. The grandkids came over and stayed with us. This was just a quick turnaround for my wife and I. We shot down there just for the induction back. I'm working. I mean, I got Emily and Sterling are working. We're working 60, 70 hours a week everywhere. They're working 80. So we got a quick turnaround. Got to get back to work. At the mine. Trying to think what else. Ladies of the evening. Lots of them there at that Jiminy Christmas. It's a people watching paradise down there. I found that out. It was fun though. Hadn't been to Vegas in 10 years, something like that, when Chael did the Ultimate Fighter with John Jones. I'm thinking that was 10 years ago. Prior to that, it had been a long time. So Thero, my grandson, he was on stage with him. I think he got a couple clips here. You'll show him. These guys were, it was fun. These guys were all studs, and when they lay their swords down and they're done, it's different than those old animosity, and you got to fight a guy at any minute. That all goes away. Although I will say, I size them all up there. You'll see a lineup there and see who's biggest. I think Jennifer will show that to you. So I've got a whole lot to say about it. It was a great trip. Like I said, I got to meet everybody. Paige Van Zandt was down there doing the power slap. She won her first match on that. I know Paige, not super well, but Paige would know me if she sees me, talk to me. Her husband, Austin, good guy. I've been in the room with them 100 times. At American Top Team. They're both from American Top Team. Anyhow, there you go.
American Gangster, bring them on.